Hi guys, welcome back. Debbie here, how are we doing? So today we're going to have a play with Master Layouts 14. So I've already cut out the postage stamp layer, and I've also cut out the outer frame to go with it. Now I have got the stencil to go with this, but I tried this earlier and it made it such hard work. So instead I'm going to use masking strips. So all we want to do is mask your middles. So your dotted cutouts, just mask them up, and then we're going to mask the edges too. So I'll get that done and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so that's that bit done. So we just masked up, like I said, the lines across the middles and the outer edges. I've also got it on a sticky mat that fits into my Misty, mainly because it's easy to move it back and forwards. You'll see when we get into it. Right, so I've got out Gina K Sea Glass, Light Lilac and Medium Lilac. And all we're going to do, that's a bit of scrap, is sea glass first. And we're just going to come in very lightly at the bottom. Very, very lightly. Okay. And then I'm going to put a little mask. That's it. Okay, then come back in with your sea glass again. And you're just going to lightly blend in your squares. Now, like I say, you could use the stencil. It's just that the things I want to do, I'd have to have masked anyway, so it's easier just to mask to start with. Okay, so that's that bit. Now we're going to come in with our light lilac. And we're going to come up from the sea glass to the next section. Right, that's your light lilac. Your next one is medium, which is a whole lot darker, as you can see. I'm going to come in at the top and bring it down. Now while we've got the dark one out, I'm going to dab it off, come down on the mask and just very lightly go over the outline. Okay, I'm going to come back in with sea glass. And exactly the same, just to get a nice blend. Now with your light, and last but not least is your medium. Okay, now don't remove anything. All I'm going to do is grab my Misty, gently pick it up while it's all in place, and put it in there. Now, I'm going to use Inkylicious Stamp Set 1, Snowy Trees Stamp Set. So, we're going to line these up wherever you want them. So I'm going to have one there. That one there, I think. I'm going to stamp these first. So I'm using VersaFine Nocturne. Stamp those in place. I'm going to stamp them again, mainly because of your masking. And just check that it's all stamped. It has. Here's the smaller trees. And I want to put one in that section. One in that section. Oops. But what I want to do with these is give them a stamp. I want to put a piece of card in place, stamp, lift, and then stamp again. It's second generation stamp. Okay, and last bit is these two tiny little deers. So I'm going to put one there. And the other one, oops. Just make sure that they're straight. These are fiddly to. Why not? Because they stick on your fingers. I've got a bit of mark there. And same again with your Nocturne. Okay. Now, let's lift this back out. Now, I got out Snowball stencil. And I can't like me think who it's made by. I'll leave it in the comments below, in the description below. I want to put this in place, but I want to avoid the deers. So you can see, I don't want it on the deer. That's it. Perfect. Now, I'm just going to quickly take this down in place. Tacky when dry, gel medium. You don't need a lot. Now all I'm going to do is come over and bring it down. You've got it all, which we have. Excess back in the tub. Make sure to wipe your spreader It will stick. Now we're going to very gently lift this stencil. Okay. Now I'm going to quickly go and clean this off while that's drying, and I'll show you what we're going to do next when I come back. Okay, see you soon. Okay guys, so it's all dry. So what we're going to do, very gently remove your masking tape. Now I'm going to use Rock Candy Tim Holtz Distress, and all we're going to do is just sprinkle your glitter across. A pair of tweezers. And then just gently give it a flick. There you got your sparkles. I'm going to just go just a touch under the deer's feet. And we're just going to ground him. Okay. Same on this side. A little bit more on that one actually. Okay. And we're going to do the same with these trees. We have got a card blank and our card layer. And we'll put that on there. And that on there, but what I might do, it's a little bit big for that anyway. Right, I have used my Go Press and Foil to do the Merry Christmas. I did it in black and I didn't like it, which is there. And then I did it in the purple. I've also laid it 3 times. I cut it out 3 times and laid it. So let's stick this on. I'm going to put it up here where we haven't got anything. Okay. We'll just hold it for a second because some of it is going over the glitter what we put on. Just turn that over. Lovely. Now we're going to put that onto there. Oops. Don't go over your lines. Right. So let's just give that a second to adhere to that. Okay. Now, let's see. This may or may not look like. If it doesn't, I'll put another base. I don't think I like it very much. me 2 secs, guys. I'm going to quickly cut another base and I'll be back. 2 secs. Okay, so I'm back. I've cut out another base and I've also cut out a lilac layer. So just under what we measured, or what I measured, sorry. Well, let's get that stuff going. Okay, now to bling or not to bling. What do you reckon? Should we put a little bit of bling on? Some quick look. Right there, we're all going to be a little bit big. They're quite nice. Pink and main lilac. Let's just have a quick look. And if not, we won't bother. No. Don't like it. Let's have a look. Might put a little. The dew drops down. And we are done, guys. What do you reckon? Something a little different. Oh, very sparkly, very festive. Okay, well, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do want to join our Facebook group, DD Cards, please do. There's a few more rules and regulations in place that you have to go through at the moment. That's due to some other lady. What? We're dealing with that. Right, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to go and make a sandwich and a cup of coffee and get this video up for you. Okay? You take care and I'll see you next week. Bye.